Hello, welcome to the fourth episode of this super duper amazing podcast. That was corny. I'm gonna shut up. It's your boy Casey, and with me I have Dara. Say hi,
Hi.
Dara.
Hi.
And today's guest is a super famous Twitch streamer. Give it up for Panda, aka Dylan.
What's going on, everybody?
So Dylan, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good. Just taking time and trying to venture out a little bit.
Okay, yeah. So this dude, he's pretty cool. We met him through, I believe, a mutual friend, but also similar Discord. For Among Us. It was Among Us fan club or something.
Yeah, it was the Among Us fan club, and then we also met through a mutual friend IRL.
Yeah. Because we live in the same state. If you know where we live, then yeah, similar. Don't try to stalk us, please. I know we're famous and all, but you know.
Yeah, sorry guys, you can't do that.
Sorry, no pictures. Yeah.
Not the
So,
paparazzi.
I guess let's talk about life before Corona. I know Corona's not so bad right now, technically, but you know, what were we doing before that? Before everything got bad.
I don't even remember what I did before COVID.
Oh my
I
god, it's
don't
been
even.
such a long time.
Well, the thing is, because now it's all that people talk about, so I'm like, what did we even talk about
No.
before this happened?
I mean, all I remember was, I work in a movie theater, and before that, I was just like, because when it wasn't that bad, I was just like, oh, we're gonna get over it. It's fine. It's like swine flu. It's gonna be over within like a month. And then it got bad, and then technically not lost my job, but furloughed. So yeah, this is great.
Yeah, let's see. Pre-COVID, I was a detailer at a local dealership. Um, and then just getting by watching sports and actually going to the gym and working out. And then once COVID hit, that kind of put a downfall on my progression and it kind of stopped. And I kind of, as weird as it's going to sound, I kind of owe it to COVID for happening to start the streaming that I do now. Um, I've always thought about doing, streaming and whatnot, but I never had the time to do it.
Yeah, it's pretty fun, don't you think?
Yeah, it is. It's a change.
Yeah.
That's a big thing that I noticed. It's a real big change.
Yeah, y'all definitely should follow him. He's a funny dude, very entertaining. He is actually in our Call of Duty squad, our Warzone squad. Um, he doesn't think he's good, but I'd say he's pretty good. He always
Better
throws
than I
some.
am.
Well, yeah, you just started,
Yeah, no, definitely.
but I think you'll get good eventually. But then again, Ronald just started playing, and he's better than both of
I
us.
know, that's really sad.
Yeah,
Because well, a lot of it stems from too. I mean, if you grew up playing Halo and
But I
a
didn't.
lot of other
yeah, I did play Halo,
FPS games,
but then again,
but
he still plays a lot of
were
FPS
y'all more
games.
casual? Were y'all more casual Halo players, or were you like in depth, like waiting for like competition type
Oh,
Halo
see, I never
players?
did multiplayer growing up. I only did the solo campaigns, and even then, I was just
Yeah,
casual about it. But still,
I
Yeah,
mean,
because that's where it stems from. If you like went hard on like multiplayer, you knew how to look, how to watch your back, how to look around corners, how to do all of that. And that's where
that's
that
true.
stems from. That's why I have such a big disadvantage when it comes to like any type of multiplayer in Call of Duty or Warzone or even at that because I was always a campaign person.
Yeah.
yep,
I think
me
the
too.
reaction time for me is just very slow sometimes. So it's like I don't know. I don't know if people catch that quick and quick scope or whatever that gamer lingo.
Yeah,
But,
definitely. Reaction time has a lot to do with it too,
yeah.
and mine is very slow.
But I think since I've been playing like a whole bunch, I've definitely been better than I used to be. Because I used to be at Dara's skill set when I started playing, and jeez, it was terrible. Because I would either go into battle too quickly, or just be far away from the team and getting murked or the other people on my team dying. I don't like team games, honestly. uh, I don't know if
It's
I'm not a
but it's
team player
hard.
or just my team sucks, but I mean the game's not too hard. I think once you get the hang of it.
Yeah. I
But
think I
okay,
just
Yeah,
need to
definitely.
know how to look around.
yeah, yeah. I mean you're getting a little better at it. You learned pretty quick. You're just very slow at driving. Incredibly slow.
Because I don't
Super
know how
slow.
to.
What are you, a snail?
I'm scared to run into
Snails
things.
walk faster than you. Or crawl. Do they crawl?
They
They snails?
slither.
Oh, okay. They slither or something. Yeah.
I really don't know.
But we did recently just get the Cold War beta, which comes out next week, which I am super ready for. I can't wait until the whole game comes out, cause that's when I'm gonna be playing zombies all the time. I know Dylan will also be. He will be part of the squad, obviously. But I
Yeah,
know
definitely.
you are a big fan of zombies, so like, I don't know if you want to get into that, nerd out about it. Tell us everything about it, everything you know.
Yeah, so with the whole release that just happened for the Cold War Zombies, it's going to be very interesting to see how Activision and Call of Duty itself can recoup from the events that happened in Black Ops 4 Zombies with the premise and ether story kind of coming to an end and coming to a close, to which we have seen the end of famous characters Takiao, Nikolai, Richtofen, and Dempsey. Um, so, if you're not familiar with the ending of the Ether story, our main heroes wanted to com- complete their mission of shutting down the multiverse and putting an end to zombies in the universe itself. If you saw the Cold War Zombies released, you will realize that they only half completed that mission. Um, we will potentially see the return of the Dark Ether um, with, Dr. Monty, the Shadow Man. Hold on.
The Shadow Man. Ooh, sounds mysterious.
Yeah, it is mysterious. We saw the Shadow Man reemerge in the Shadows of Evil uh, Easter egg, as well as Revelations.
Mm.
Now, one big main character that is returning will be Samantha. We got that confirmation due to the trailer that was released. Now, that is a big thing because we are going to see how they're going to incorporate Samantha. We may be getting Richtofen returning um, because at the end of the Ether story in Black Ops 4, we did see Samantha and Eddie walking into the light. Now, it is also going to be interesting because Samantha is being followed. Um, it's going to be really interesting to see. I know they have confirmed that it is going to be a Dark Ether story, but I am curious to see where they're going to go with it, simply because of the fact we're going to be seeing stuff that we've never seen before. Another big thing is Jug is returning, which we saw an end with in Black Ops 4 for some reason, and Speed Cola is also coming back. Um, it's going to be interesting. I know there's a lot of speculation going on right now. Most people don't know how to feel about it because loadouts will be a thing in zombies now. So that's going to be interesting to see. And mainly, I'm just looking forward to seeing what they're going to do with these Easter eggs. But it's definitely something that I will be doing
Yeah,
when it comes out.
me and Dylan will be streaming that all the freaking time. So come check us out. Most def. But yeah, I stopped playing zombies. I think after Black Ops 2, and I've never really been too excited about a zombie game until now. So I don't know. I know when that comes out, I think they're gonna throw zombies into Warzone. So.
So we are actually supposed to be getting a zombies mode potentially later this month. Um, Due to the fact being that there's a nightmare release that is going to be coming out, which is where that skin is actually coming from. I don't know if you've noticed, but the skin of the white with all the blood on it, that is kind of a teaser for the zombies that's going to be coming out within Warzone.
Ooh.
Now, another thing that I'm really interested in seeing is the cross, essentially the cross contamination of Cold War and Warzone coming together.
Hmm.
They are supposed to be merging the two. And going back to zombies real quick, the only other thing that is being met with a lot of resentment is no set cast, essentially. So we're not going to be getting a set of 4 again. It's going to be different operators that you can play as.
Oh, interesting.
That's why in the trailer you saw Woods and you saw multiple different people.
Ooh, you think Mason's gonna be in it? Or I guess he can play as Mason, huh?
That's a theory that's been thrown around a lot. But we have to see. I know I saw Adler in there, I believe, and then Woods definitely, and I forget the other couple of faces that I saw, but
Yeah.
it's going to be very interesting.
Man, I'm just hyped for the beta, just in general, because the storyline looks cool. What 80s? I've always liked 80s kind of
Yes,
stuff.
the whole Cold War takes place in the 80s. It's
Yeah.
going to be um, related towards that. I know.
What happened during the Cold War again? Was the Russians? No, Germans.
Um, I do not know that off the top of my head. It's
Okay,
been a
that's what
minute
it was
since I
like.
studied history.
History, anything educational, kind of. It's kind
I
of gone off my head.
think, if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong. You can let me know if I am wrong in the comments. But I believe it is Russian because I believe the Soviets are
Oh
thrown
yeah,
around a
yeah, I think so.
lot. Because when I was doing the alpha when it came out, I know you got to play as like the Spetsnaz and everything like
Yeah.
that. And if I'm remembering correctly, Spetsnaz is their version of the Soviet army. So I would believe that it would be Russians.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's an exciting thing. I did want to get the beta after I got some more money, but like I accidentally bought it. You remember that, Dylan?
Yes, I do remember that.
Yeah. Okay. So I was looking at trying to buy COD points, which is basically just in-game currency. Which don't make fun of me. I know I'm spending money on a game for little things, but I was like, okay, let me get. It was like I want to say like $10, and I accidentally looked at the Cold War game, the $100 one too, mind you. Put my credit card information because I thought I was still doing COD points, and I bought the game, and I can't refund it, but I don't care because I wanted the game. So subconsciously, I think I might have bought it. You know,
Yeah, your subconscious kind of took over.
yeah, it was like, do it. All I hear was Palpatine in my head saying that. So yeah, but I guess I'm ready for the beta on accident.
Yeah, definitely. And you got it for what, PC, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think my PS4 would have handled it, honestly.
I mean, see, that's another main thing too. So we're on the topic of like, Call of Duty and whatnot. I just saw today where I don't know if they did this strategically or not, or if it's just because of the level of graphics that they have in the game, the level of realism that they have in the game.
Yeah.
But it has finally reached 250 gigabytes of
Ah,
data space, making it one of the beefiest games that COD has released. Now, a lot of people are saying that that is wrong for them to do because it is essentially monopolizing
yeah.
your data. Now, that's why I personally have an external drive that I use for my PlayStation because of issues like this.
Yeah, but like
Now,
if you can't
go ahead.
afford it, it kind of sucks.
Yes, I will. I will attest to that. It does suck. Now, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays into everything because I know the alpha that I got from Cold War was 110 gigabytes, I believe. Now, and that's just the alpha.
Yeah.
Now, beta wise, I don't know how it's going to work.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
I feel like it's gonna be like GTA 5 when you played on PS3. That because I remember playing GTA on PS3, and every time I would drive too fast, most of the time, uh, it would kind of like the game would crash for some reason. It was weird.
Yes. And now we're seeing the third installment of GTA 5
Oh
coming
my
out.
god. GTA 6, bro, freaking Vice City. You know how excited I am about that? Vice City was my game.
So it has been confirmed already, though. GTA 6 is going to take place in Vice City.
Yes. No, I don't know.
Okay.
Wait,
I
no,
was
you
going to
asking me?
say, yeah, I'm
Oh, I
asking.
don't know. Maybe. I think so. I'm
Because
just
I
too
was going to
excited.
say, when they did the PS5 release, I know that the only GTA thing that we saw was GTA 5 being re-released
Oh yeah.
for the PS5,
I'm mad. Just make a new game, please. I mean, I like the game, but
right?
Jesus. Yeah. Uh, I guess all this nerdy talk is too much for Dara. She's
I
just
just
like,
don't
I
know
don't
what
know.
to do.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know what's happening here.
I don't know what to say.
Yeah. So, Dara is a new gamer that I've essentially created.
Yeah,
I think I started her.
congratulations,
Yeah,
Casey.
I
You
started her
created a
off with
monster.
Minecraft. Yeah, technically. I started her off with Minecraft, and now she's playing Warzone.
Yeah.
And we're gonna make her get Cold War.
What was the
Sorry, I sound like Beavis and Butthead. Anyway, yeah. So I think that'd be fun. It's just, damn, 256 gigabytes. That's maybe half of 1 terabyte. I feel like,
Yeah,
because it's like
like
528, I believe, for 1 terabyte.
I believe so. Yes.
Jeez. And it's gonna ruin my life. Well, I don't know. Unless I have to get a new, not a graphics card, but maybe external hard drive for it. Damn, that's crazy. Because I know what Warzone was also. It took up a lot of space, even when it updated every time. I was like, oh my god, dude, it's
Yep.
wild,
Yeah, Warzone is the beefiest one of them all so far.
Beefy.
dude. Oh god. I think I played Warzone way too much because when we were watching. So yesterday we were watching the movie Den of Thieves, right? Have you seen that?
I have
Yes, I
not.
believe I have.
It's where like a gang of ex-military and then these badass cops, I guess, like kind of scary ass cops anyway. But I kept making references about Warzone. Every time I watched the movie, I was like, oh god,
Well,
I play
every
way too much.
time, well, every day, you're like, hey, whenever you're not busy, we'll be playing Warzone.
Do you know how fun it is? You know
And
how better I want to get? Wait, that didn't make any sense.
I mean,
I can't do words right now.
I mean, me too, but it seems like there's no variety. Now it's just Warzone.
Hey, we play Among Us.
That's the only other one.
There's this recent game. I think I told you about it, Dylan. The Phasmophobia or something. It's like a ghost hunting game.
Yeah, you were just telling me about it yesterday.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I know we're gonna get it. But basically, they're ghost hunters. That's the premise.
And
That's it.
that's it.
So it's basically Ghostbusters.
I think it's more like, remember that
It's
other
more like
show?
those YouTube channels you find that are
No,
like
no, no.
paranormal
Do you remember the other
activity.
show? The other show that guy. What's his name? I think his name was Zach or something. Ghost Adventures. That one. It's like that.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, and it was. I think VR you can connect to it too, so it's supposed to be a lot more scary. But yeah, I think that'd be cool to ghost hunt without actually risk getting possessed in real life. Essentially.
Yeah,
The
I feel you.
demons I don't like to mess around
Yeah, and I think my sleep schedule's already messed up. And if I play that
with.
game, I probably will never sleep
Yep.
due to paranoia. But it's fine. You can watch me cry like a baby on my stream.
Yeah. Then now you gotta play it because I want to see that.
I will play it. I will. I do want to play a scary game on Halloween.
That will be very interesting content.
You're just gonna hear me. In all honesty, if we ever went ghost hunting in real life, and I saw something, first of all, I wouldn't even do it. But if I saw some ghost shit, I would leave immediately.
Here. All right, guys, you have fun. I'm gonna go now.
It's gonna be like those cartoons where you see the character's clothes just is still there, and then you're running off too fast
Oh,
from it.
which is.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on some like Looney Tunes type.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never been to stuff like that, but I don't know.
Casey actually gets up and runs.
Well, okay, yeah, right.
Wow, that would be impressive.
that
too.
would be the day.
I'd be like, all right, scare me more, please.
After that, I'm going and buying all the lottery tickets I can.
I told people, wouldn't it be weird if I was like the Hulk, but every time I got angry, I walked.
Oh my god.
I'd just be
You
pissed
get
off all
so
the
mad
time.
at someone that you actually stand up
Yeah.
and they're all like,
He's like, damn, he's really mad.
You're just out somewhere with Casey, and then it's like he just stands up out of nowhere. He's like, it's about to go down.
Yep, I gotta get ready. I need to back him up. I need to fight somebody right now.
Casey's like, hold my wheelchair.
Hold my wheelchair, man. Say what?
That's
That'd
hilarious.
be wild, bro. No, but yeah, that ghost hunting game, it looks pretty cool. I've seen a couple people stream it. Well, one person that I typically watch, but I tried not to watch most of her stream just so I can be surprised when I play, you know. Be kind of cool.
I want to play a scary
definitely.
game.
Yeah, but the problem is it's on Steam, and I don't think your laptop can handle it.
I know. It's sad.
We need to get her a PC, man.
Yeah, same here though. That's the main thing that I have an issue with is trying to do it on my laptop. Like,
I can't. It'll
Yeah.
make it crash.
Bet charity stream for Dylan and Dara. Get him PCs.
Hell yeah.
Get him PCs.
Start a GoFundMe
Right.
page.
Right. Then
yeah,
again,
that's-
even then, I don't think Panda could technically, or Dylan could technically get one because his house is small.
I mean, again, depending on what exactly it is, like, if I could probably make something work, depending on what it is, because I know Zeus, who is another streaming buddy of ours, and I have been talking about the laptop that he uses. So essentially, what I'm trying to think of doing is trying to get that and probably in like in a quantity of 2 of it, so I can try to do like a dual setup essentially.
Or you could wall mount a PC. That could also work.
That is also a possibility.
Yeah. Damn, that'd be cool. Gotta get a PC, bro. It's so nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah. Well, anywho, do you want to tell us more about yourself?
Yeah, I mean, depending on what y'all want to know, I mean,
Tell
I'm an
us
open book. I'll share whatever.
everything
Your deepest, darkest secret.
first. Just kidding, you don't have to. Just start with the
It's like,
basic
do I
stuff.
have a deep dark secret? Well, I guess a little bit more about me would be I'm 22. I was born in August. I am currently engaged, working on paying off wedding expenses too. Kind of got into streaming due to COVID, like I already touched on. Not really much more about me, to be honest with you. I'm just your typical gamer who
Damn, he's old and
tries to-
boring.
He's an
Basically.
engaged
I'm just kidding.
nerd.
He's
Yeah.
engaged. He's a nerd.
Yep.
Engaged
Loser.
nerd.
basically. I enjoy comedy movies a lot.
Ooh. What's your favorite comedy movie?
My favorite all-time comedy movie, that's very hard to say. My favorite and my go-to would probably have to be, it would be a tie between The Waterboy
Mhm.
with Adam Sandler or Dodgeball.
Which one?
Dodgeball.
Oh, dodgeball. If
Yes.
you can dodge a hammer, you can dodge a ball. What the?
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
I think mine would be Step Brothers. It's
That
so
is also a
dumb.
really
Yeah,
good
it's so
one.
dumb.
It's just very difficult to pick. I mean, you have a lot to choose from.
Ooh, Nacho Libre. It's classic.
Yes,
That's
that is
my
a classic.
favorite.
Napoleon
Um,
Dynamite, because it's an awkward
Mm-hmm.
movie, but it's hilarious.
Awkward
Um,
humor.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, Step Brothers is definitely a top contender.
Oh yeah, definitely. For me, I grew up more watching like the sports comedy movies,
Yeah.
so that's kind of where it stems from for me. Another movie that I've seen countless number of times is The Replacements, which is a very good story with Keanu Reeves, actually.
Oh,
So,
I love Keanu Reeves.
oh yeah, definitely.
Oh, I can't wait for Cyberpunk. Bro,
Yes, that
that's
is
gonna be
another one
the
that I'm
other game I'm gonna
excited
play
for
all
also.
the whole time. I don't know if that's safe to stream though,
That I do not know.
because apparently you can choose what your dick looks like.
Ah,
It's
That's
interesting.
inappropriate.
Well, it is a rated M game, so I would hope.
yeah.
I would hope it's inappropriate.
Imagine they just say it's rated M and there's actually nothing in there.
Right? No killing. You're just driving. You're just chilling. That's it. There's no actual action in the game. It's just
That would actually be kind of funny. Not gonna lie.
it's gonna be like that game No Man's Sky. Where it was promised a
Yes.
lot of stuff, but nothing. Nothing. It was gonna be a space
Yes,
Fallout.
definitely.
Uh, Outer Worlds was kind of like Fallout. I liked it, but not towards the end. I don't know. It wasn't like super great.
See, Fallout is a big game for me.
I love Fallout, dude.
I got introduced to it in Fallout 3 for the PlayStation 3.
Yeah.
And that's the first Fallout game that I ever played, and I fell in love with it. Since then, I've played every single one of them and beaten every single one of them.
I think the first RPG
Um,
game was okay, maybe Grand Theft Auto, but when I was younger, maybe Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed, and then
Yes.
Skyrim, which is bigger than GTA, I think.
See, I tried getting into Skyrim, but I couldn't for some reason. I don't know what it was.
I think I killed a lot of people at first. Yeah, I think sometimes I'm an asshole in RPG games.
I can see it. I can see it.
Especially in Assassin's Creed, I try to kill like the civilians, and then when you kill too many civilians, you're like, nope, you can't kill civilians. I'm like, damn it, damn it. Doesn't make me a psychopath, okay?
Yeah, sure. Let's go with that.
He's a psychopath for different reasons. Duh.
No, I think I'm just mentally ill.
I'm not
Hey,
insane.
these are
I'm
your
just...
words, Casey. Just
Because-
remember,
no,
that.
no,
these are
it's-
your words.
I think
not
mentally
anybody
ill,
else's.
mentally
You said
ill
it,
in
not
like a
me.
sad way, like trauma wise. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Not
Yeah,
not
Trying
like
to trying to cover it now.
Yeah.
Trying to cover your bases now.
not like Jeffrey Dahmer type stuff. No.
Oh wow.
No. But we're gonna get past that part. Yeah. What was the first game you ever played? I guess as a child, like something that you made you fall in love with gaming.
First game that I ever played as a child. and this I was introduced to video games by my sister, and it was the Super Mario on Nintendo 64.
Oh, you're talking about Mario 64.
Yep.
Bro, I love that game, and I'm glad they remastered it. Even though I had what was it, emulator on my computer, but still,
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna
then
buy it.
from there, I had and I still have to this day, my GameCube.
Oh man,
I still have it to this day, and I still have the Super Mario Sunshine, Mario Party. I have,
I love Mario Party.
bro, like I have a lot of games for it, and it's still in working condition,
Fuck.
and I'm very happy about that.
I think the first thing I had was a Game Boy Color. And I don't know what happened to it. I'm sad because it still worked. But I think the first console I was introduced to technically was PS2 by my uncle, because at the time he was like 17 maybe. But he gave me his old PS2 console, and I fell in love with that thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, my sister, like I said, my sister is the one who really introduced me to games. Um, she had the PlayStation 2. I know in the house we had the original Xbox.
Yeah.
And games like that, I played, the old Wolfenstein, the original
Oh yeah.
Wolfenstein games, um, as well as True Crime LA. Um, but yeah, I mean,
Damn, you've been
growing
playing
up,
violent games your whole life? I wish I could have.
I've been what?
Playing violent games your whole life?
Yeah, basically.
Lucky. I had to play rated M games secretly. Especially GTA. I remember Call of Duty I couldn't play. It was during middle school. But I went to my friend's birthday one time, or his house, and I was just watching. They're like, "Oh, you want to play Call of Duty too?" I was like, "Oh no, I can't. My parents won't let me." And then I guess his dad was like, "Oh, they don't, what they don't know won't hurt them." I was like, "Good point. I'm gonna play." And I fell in love with zombies. I was like, "Oh my god, I'm gonna play this so much."
See
And
that entire line right there, though. What they don't know doesn't hurt
yeah.
them reminds me of the Water Boy so
Oh
much
no,
because
because the
I
mom, right?
mean, yes, because the coach goes in and talks to him, and is talking about what Mama doesn't know won't hurt her,
Yeah.
and then continues to show him the tattoo of Roy Orbison that he got, and that's just like one of the best scenes in that movie.
Dude, people, what is it? Give Adam Sandler too much crap. I don't know. He makes good movies.
Oh yeah, most definitely. I mean, some of them, yes, some of them are flops. I will be completely honest about that. Some
Like,
of his newer work
That's My
is kind
Boy.
of flopped, but other than that, I mean, he's an amazing actor.
Do you remember That's My Boy?
Yes, I do.
That was such a weird movie. It's a weird. I don't know. God, that was an absolutely weird movie.
What was
Yeah,
that
most
about?
definitely.
Basically, Adam Sandler is the father of what's his name?
Um,
The guy from Lonely Island. Adam Lambert? No, I think Sandberg. Adam Sandberg.
Adam Sandberg. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. So he's the
Adam
father of.
Lambert was not in Lonely Island
Yeah. Wait, who?
because you were saying Adam Lambert. I was like, he was
Oh
nowhere
wait, that's the
near
guy
Lonely
from
Island.
the other show. 'Cause we know the other show.
American. That's the. I believe he's from American Idol.
Oh, maybe. Oh, are we talking about the guy from Maroon 5?
That's Adam Levine.
Oh, that's too many damn Adams.
There's a lot of them.
Anyway, so basically that movie, what the hell? Adam Sandler is the father of Adam Sandberg, but he had a baby from his teacher when he was younger.
Oh, I think
He
I
was
seen
in-
a
yeah,
trailer for
He was
that.
in middle school, and his teacher fell in love with him. And
So hold on, really quick. You're talking about Andy Samberg, right?
Andy Samberg, yes.
Okay, because you said Adam, and I was like, wait a minute.
Adam Sandler is the father of Adam Sandberg.
It's Andy Samberg, not Adam Samberg.
Okay. I don't know.
That's where I was getting confused.
Yeah, I was like, wait a
Christ.
minute.
Casey.
You didn't know the name either. Don't give
Yeah,
me shit.
but
No, I was just making sure that you were saying it right because I was getting confused a little bit. I was like, wait a
You're like,
minute.
wait, hold up. There's no way there's that many Adams.
I was like, am I tripping or have I been calling him Andy his entire life and I was wrong? I don't know.
But either way, that movie was pretty fucked up.
because technically this teacher was a pedophile.
Yeah. And that kid,
Yes.
and that kid was actually, I think, like maybe pretty young.
Yep.
Yeah.
So if you think about it, that's Hollywood just kind of brushed it off as, oh no, it's comedy. See, it's funny. You can
No,
laugh.
it's probably CGI. I'm sure,
it's
or
like,
they did
no.
something. But either way, there was like incest in it too. It was like, this is a weird movie for Adam Sandler. Not for Adam. What's his name again?
Andy.
Andy Samberg.
Andy. Yeah, Andy Samberg. For him to make a movie like that, it makes sense. You know, because he's from Lonely Island, right? That's the name of the band, right? I just
Yes,
want to be
Lonely
okay.
Island.
I just want to make sure I know the names because I don't know. Yeah, it was a weird movie, Dara. I don't think you would have liked it.
Alright.
It was a weird movie.
It was really weird.
But I did like when he made, I think it was Happy Gilmore. This is the golf one.
Yes, that was Happy Gilmore.
I love that one. It's hilarious.
Oh yeah.
Isn't there, I think, Mr. Deeds where his foot was frostbitten or whatever, and you told him to stab him right there?
I believe so,
Oh,
yes.
I'm gonna watch that again. It's
I
definitely a good movie.
know. So all the Adam Sandler movies that I've seen is Happy Gilmore, Waterboy, Anger Management,
Oh, that's funny. Billy Madison?
Billy Madison. Yes, is it Who's Your Daddy?
Oh, Big Daddy.
Big Daddy.
The
That
one
one.
with
That
Dylan
one.
and Cole Sprouse.
Yes,
That was a.
I've seen
I love
both
that
of the
movie.
grown-ups.
Oh yeah, Grown Ups is funny.
There's another one. I've seen the Uncut Gems,
Wedding Singer.
Wedding Singer.
That one's hilarious.
There's another one that he did. It's he did it with Chris Rock.
Oh, when he was like his daughter and Chris Rock's
Yes.
son.
The
Getting married?
Day of, I think is what it's
Yeah,
called.
yeah, that one's a good one. That was funny.
Yeah, I've seen a lot.
Have you seen Uncut Gems?
Yes, I've also seen 50 First Dates too.
Oh, I heard Uncut Gems wasn't that great.
Honestly,
Or
it
the
was
end.
really. To me, it was a really slow movie.
Slow burn.
Yeah, it was a real slow burn. And I would have liked it if it would have picked up a little bit, in my opinion, of course.
Yeah.
I know my opinion is probably going to get me, like, slaughtered, but whatever. Again, they kind of had, like, almost like what they did with the new Joker, where it was a really slow burn. The only difference with Joker was it picked up at the end.
Oh yeah.
And it took off. Like, when they picked up, they went running with it.
So I think for him it was just a get to know him story, technically.
Yes, that's definitely what it felt like. And I don't know. For me, I would have much rather preferred that type of movie, like the whole get to know the actor movie in the very beginning of his career.
Yeah. I heard there was one scene, or the start scene is a camera comes out of his butt or something.
I believe that's what it is, yes.
It was like, huh? Why?
Yeah, it was a really weird start. And it was just one of those movies that, like, I almost fell asleep watching.
Ooh, but speaking of Joker, are you ready for Batman?
See, I was looking forward to it.
No. It's because Robert Pattinson?
Yes.
Oh,
I
shit.
feel like they went very, very wrong with casting Robert Pattinson.
What?
that meme of him
Oh, the one where
That
he's standing
brown
with the
jacket,
Russian
just
chick. Yeah,
standing.
I
I love
feel
that.
like they went really bad with that casting.
I don't think he's a bad actor though.
No, I'm not saying he's a bad actor. Let me clarify. He's
Yeah.
not a bad actor.
He's not. He was really good in Harry Potter, but I think after Twilight, people just couldn't take
He
him
was in Harry
seriously.
Potter.
Yeah, he was in Harry Potter.
Oh wait, I remember. It was like the third one, I think.
Yeah.
I didn't watch all of them. I
Yeah,
still haven't.
definitely. So now, see, but going from Twilight to, in my opinion, going from Twilight to Batman, it's just it's not a good look for
Is
him.
that what throws it off for you?
What does it for me? Yeah, that's pretty much what does it for me, to be honest with you, because I can't take him serious as an actor after doing Twilight.
I mean, at first I was just like, he's from Twilight. It was pretty bad. But if
Now,
you've seen his other movies, he can be a good.
He's really good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll have to see it. I
Yeah.
mean, but again, the
Even
only
then-
one
That suit looks amazing. It looks great.
I've kind of disassociated from it essentially,
Yeah,
so I
yeah.
haven't seen anything about it.
Oh man, I love it.
Now, while we're on the topic of like DC and whatnot, Joaquin Phoenix as Joker was a brilliant move,
Ooh, yeah.
and it was a very, very good change of pace from Leto.
God bless. Oh, we don't mention Leto. Ooh.
Now-
so bad.
Joaquin Phoenix's Joker, in my opinion, is going to be up there with Heath Ledger, but it's not going to surpass Heath.
Oh, of course, of course.
Nothing will ever surpass Heath Ledger. So that will be very interesting
Yeah.
to see where they go with Joaquin.
I don't think
But-
he's gonna make a second movie though.
I don't know.
I think he said he didn't want to.
I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do, but it's going to be very interesting to see where they go.
Just don't bring Jared Leto back as Joker.
Yeah, no, don't do that, please.
No, Jared Leto looks great as Morbius.
Yeah, I could see it. I could see it.
That was cool. He did pretty good with that. But
yeah,
he should just let Joker go. Please just let Joker go.
yeah.
'Cause
Or
I love his band.
do somebody different.
Yeah. Like, he's a great singer and all that, but stop it. Stop being Joker. Do you remember
Yep.
that time where I think he was jealous of Joaquin, so he tried to sabotage it or whatever?
I think I've
Allegedly.
heard rumors about that.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yeah,
I
I
know.
heard the rumors.
I don't know. He definitely didn't do good. I think Lego Joker was better than him.
Definitely.
And
that
who
should
played
say
Lego
something.
Joker? I forgot who played Lego Joker. I think it was like Seth Rogen or something. One of those
I
funny
think so.
actors.
I'm not 100% sure.
Damn. Yeah, and I'll be honest, not a lot of the DC movies were great. Justice League was horrible. My friend loved it. I don't know why. It was so bad.
Okay. Okay.
Did you like Justice League?
Now, this is where the debate comes up a lot. The Marvel Cinematic Universe is really good for telling a story.
Yeah.
They're really good at telling a story. They've carried the Avengers from Captain America's, like, from the first Iron Man all the way to Endgame, and they've completely tied everything in.
Yeah.
Now, there's the whole debate of what movies to watch in what order, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
The DCEU, the DC Extended Universe movies, are very good for their action sequences and their movie quality.
Yeah.
Reason I say that is because with the Avengers movies, the Marvel movies, you have a tendency in certain movies to hit dry spots and slow spots.
Yeah.
And it makes it to where you start really action-packed in the beginning, action-packed at the end, and then in the middle it's this gray area where
I think you're referring
Yes.
to Endgame, right? because Endgame was kind of slow.
Endgame was
That was
very
more of like a
slow.
fanboy fan service, honestly.
I
Infinity War
loved
is better.
Endgame.
No,
I
for sure, it was
loved
good for
Endgame.
like the nerdy side, but like as a movie, I don't know.
It was really good to see how they were going to recover from
Yeah,
Infinity War. And that's what I really loved about Endgame is they focused on the story more than anything. That's
true.
where the slow, drawn out stuff really played into effect for me because they did it perfectly as far as showing, okay, this is what happened in Infinity War. This is how these guys come back. This is how it is going to go down.
Yeah,
And they did really well with that. What I'm referring to is majority of their movies where we already know the character arc of all the heroes. Why are we going through it every single movie?
yeah.
It feels like.
Well, that's what they did with the
Whereas
new Spider-Man. They were like, "Oh, we're not gonna do the origin story because everyone knows his uncle died. Like what, 3 times?
exactly, uh,
No, it was twice.
well, we freaking known about it 5 different times already.
5.
Yes, we got it in the original Spider-Man when we saw Ben die with Tobey Maguire,
Three
and then
times.
they kept touching on it in
Oh yeah.
Spider-Man 2 and 3, and then we had to hear about it again with Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man in both of those movies, I believe. And then that's why when Tom Holland was casted as Spider-Man and they released,
He made the
Spider-Man
perfect. He
Homecoming,
made the perfect Spider-Man.
I was like, this is going to be another origin story. This is going to suck because we already know what happens. It's going to be drawn out.
Yeah.
We're going to see the same villains that we've seen in every movie. And then they decided to come out with there's not going to be the same origin story. We're not going to go with that. Okay, cool. We're just going to pop in and he's already going to have his powers. Awesome. Completely okay with that. We already know what Spider-Man can do. Now, we saw the Vulture come back. We saw Scorpion make an appearance. We saw Electro.
Oh my god, I can't wait to actually see them though. Like in the new Spider-Man.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Now, there are rumors going around with the new Spider-Man that it will be a multiverse and that we may or may not be getting Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in the movie as well. There are a lot of rumors going around about that, so I'm just curious to see if it's
I
going
like
to
the
come true
Amazing
or not.
Spider-Man, not gonna lie. Maybe not Electro. I mean, they definitely could have made Amazing Spider-Man a lot better. But I
I
liked it.
feel like
It was
production value on that was kind of not there.
No, yeah, for sure. That was cool though. But I think it was because of Gwen Stacy.
That's kind of what everybody has said.
I'm in love with Emma Stone. Wait, is it Watson? Stone. Stone, right?
I
Watson's the
believe
British
so.
chick from Harry Potter.
Yeah, Emma Watson was Hermione.
Okay. Emma Stone.
Then yes, it was Emma Stone.
She's so pretty. But Zendaya too.
Zendaya is very hot.
Yeah, there you go. But yeah, I mean, I can't wait. What did you think of the second Spider-Man with Tom Holland?
That was
Mysterio.
really good. That was really good.
It was good, but not better than the first one. But they did Mysterio very good, very right.
in my opinion,
Oh,
Far
no.
From Home was definitely way better
Ah,
than Homecoming.
ah!
Homecoming did a really good job of
I'm just kidding.
Homecoming did a very good job of making Spider-Man come full circle.
Mhm.
As far as nothing is ever gonna top the look on Tom Holland's face when friggin' Vulture opens the door as the date's
Oh
father.
shit! Yeah, he's a good actor.
Nothing will ever top that face, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Just the look of I'm screwed.
That's true.
Just coming over his face.
It was a good
the,
movie.
The best part about that sequence is when they're driving to the dance and they're at the stoplight and the dad finally makes the connection that he is Spider-Man and the red to green glow that comes over his face. Best scene in that movie by far for the patriarchy
Cinematic
of bringing it full circle.
masterpiece.
Now, in my opinion,
Okay.
the reason that Far From Home is better is because it brings Tom and Spider-Man back to reality.
Yeah.
And we don't see that
Especially
in
at the end.
superheroes. We don't get to see that in superheroes.
Yeah.
Because with Iron Man, Captain America, we see them on this pedestal that they can never be knocked down from.
Oh crap! You know, okay, so you know how you're saying multiverse, right?
Yes.
Remember in the other Spider-Man movie where Peter Parker died?
Yes.
What if he's the Peter Parker that dies?
I can see that happening,
Oh
but at the same
no,
time,
please no. I love Tom Holland.
I don't think that's the case.
I hope not. I hope he's like Peter Parker, Peter P. Parker or something. You know, the other one.
So essentially, I think that's why the rumors are coming up about, Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield making a reappearance, because I know the second Doctor Strange movie is going to be referring to the multiverse a lot more.
I
And
can't wait for
so
that.
what I'm
Yeah.
guaranteeing you, and I'm going to state this on the podcast right now.
Spoiler alert?
If this comes out and this is true,
Oh.
I am sorry if this is a potential spoiler, but I'm not sorry if I'm right.
I hate you.
The ending cutscene, the end credit scene or mid credit scene for the new Doctor Strange movie is going to show him potentially reversing time, or it's going to show Peter coming to Doctor Strange, telling him, "I'm screwed, my identity has been revealed, what can you do?" And it's going to show them talking, and it's going to cut out. We're not going to see anything be done.
Damn.
But I'm going to guarantee that we are going to see a conversation happen between Tom and Benedict, Doctor Strange and Peter Parker. And that's going to be the segue into the third Spider-Man movie, where we see the multiverse come to life, and we see Tobey Maguire make a reappearance and Andrew Garfield make a reappearance.
I just want to know who's going to be Miles Morales.
Because Mysterio is not dead.
Oh no, yeah. I love Mysterio though. Because first of all, they got him being a little piece of shit. Very right.
Yep.
Because remember in the game, he was like, he looked like the scary ass villain, but you just punch him once and he's just like, oh god, spare me.
Yep.
It's like, fuck. They did it so well. Yeah, they made Mysterio great. Especially the train scene.
Mm-hmm.
Where he's like, oh, it's Nick Fury. Psych. It's a train, bitch. It's great.
Exactly. And again, it brought Peter and Spider-Man back down to Earth.
Yeah.
It made you realize that, yes, he has abilities, but he's no different than you and I. He can be brought down by anything.
He's just a child,
and we don't see
too.
that in the MCU.
He's just a child.
I love the fact, too, that we finally see him get the girl, and then the minute everything looks up for him, it's just his world crashes once again.
It's like, yeah, I know, Jonah Jameson. Fuck you, Jonah.
Oh, man, I was so happy when I saw Jonah come back.
I was like, no way, that's him? Ah! It's great. Honestly, when I first heard of Tom Holland and I saw him, I was like, I want hair like that.
Same, and then I saw him dance in the lip sync battle.
You're like, even better. He's a better
man. And I was
man.
just like, yeah, I want to be him now.
You're like, I'm in love. Yeah. Dude, I don't know, that'd be awesome. Dude, PS5, Miles Morales, that's all I gotta say right now.
Yep.
All I gotta say. And with that, we're gonna close the podcast. Would you like to shout yourself out, Dylan? It was definitely a great time having you on. We'll consider you for being another guest for a new episode. So of course. But yeah, go ahead and shout yourself out, dude.
I really appreciate y'all having me on, and I appreciate y'all taking the time to listen to me. If y'all want to become part of the Panda family, y'all can follow me at twitch.tv/relatablepanda. I also am on Twitter, and that is going to be at Relatable Panda with the. It's going to be REL, the number 8, and then Panda. And then I will also be on TikTok at Relatable Panda as well, spelled
Oh,
normally.
TikTok.
Just keep it updated. Leave a follow on my Twitch. And again, thank y'all for having me again. And it'll be mainly PlayStation content for now until I
Yes.
get my PC set up.
And just in case you don't know how to spell or don't listen, we will
If you
have everything in the description below. So make sure you look at that, unless you're illiterate. Sorry, I do apologize for that. But yeah, Tom Holland is great. You guys are great. Yeah. See you later. Have a good one.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Hee hee.